Hello. Okay, this is my week 3 update. This week I have lost just about 3 pounds, and which brings me to 25 pounds in 5 weeks. 2 weeks of that pre-op, so I'm pretty happy with that. I've also wanted to talk about, I just watched Angie's video about no energy and not wanting to eat, and I had been thinking this weekend that I really wanted to do a video about what I eat at 3 weeks out for all the people that are new or even are not but kind of run out of ideas. And so this might help you, Angie. Maybe just whatever. I came home right away and started working full time and with my 3 kids at home, and yes, I have been tired a lot. You mentioned that we're not supposed to be grazing, but I really feel at this point with the swelling in our stomach and the fact that it's not stretched out, which is good, and we can't eat a lot, that I feel that to be healthy and consuming enough calories, that we really do need to be grazing a little bit more than we would normally do after. So that's how I've been dealing with getting enough calories, although I still don't think I am getting enough that I would like to see. But I really do feel that at this point the only way to get in enough is to be constantly grazing. And there's been a few times where I've had like the little yogurt cup and then like 45 minutes later had some more of it as it's kind of passed through. So I thought I'd go over some of the things, and maybe it would give you some ideas, anyone out there, of what I'm eating, and then maybe some people would do responses or whatnot about what they're eating to give me ideas. So I'm on week 3, which means that I'm supposed to be on full liquids, and I've sort of said that last week that I'm not doing that. I just can't handle just drinking, so I am on mushier foods, things like that, things that my stomach does not have to contract or constrict or whatever to break down. It just will pass fairly easily through. So one of my first foods that I really actually like is rice pudding. The rice is just so just so soft in there that it's really good. And this cup, I can eat the whole thing now. I couldn't at first. Is about 120 calories, and I add cinnamon to it because I really like it. I also have Activia yogurt with fiber to help the poop, and it's 80 calories per, and I buy the full fat, which is, oh no, this one is 0% fat, so no, I got fat free this time. This is also really good because it's a drink, and if you can stomach the sweetness on its own and get it all in for breakfast, which sometimes it's worth it, it's 176 calories and 42 grams of protein. So they're really good if you're not getting enough protein in. This is going to gross a lot of people out, but Chef Boyardee, half a can, which is like way more than I could eat. I could probably eat like a quarter to a third of a can, so I divide it in little containers. So half a can is 230 calories, and it's 8 grams of protein for half the can. So there goes my phone. Yeah, that's going to be really annoying. Okay, so it's about 100 calories for a quarter of a can. The other thing is maple style beans. Now there's a little bit more sugar and stuff, but there's 8 grams of protein for half a cup, and it's about 160 calories. So that's really good. And the fiber is fantastic because we don't poop enough. My kids love mac and cheese. I buy President's Choice white cheddar. It doesn't have all the crazy colorings. And for a 1 cup, which is way too much, it's like 280 calories. So if you ate a quarter cup, it would be about 100 calories. So and I add a little bit more milk to make it like soupier. I've also been experimenting with it. I know a lot of people don't like the carb thing, but I find noodles are like really soft cooked noodles are a really easy way to get in calories and carbohydrates that your body needs at this time. They just go down really easy. Chew them up and they go down really easy. Well, I've been experimenting with this, and I've added black beans and broccoli and cream of mushroom soup and made like a casserole, cheese melted on top, baked in the oven, or we've put like frozen meatballs in with it, and it just doesn't taste like macaroni and cheese anymore, and so it's pretty good. Other thing, even though this is a dense food, is sesame sticks. These are at Walmart and they are so delicious. Now, they're hard and you'd think, what am I doing eating that? But they turn into like just mush in your mouth when you chew them. They're very crunchy, but when you chew them a couple times, they just go into like this yummy paste and you can swallow it. And it's 2 grams of protein for a quarter cup. I don't ever eat a quarter cup at a time. And 110 calories. Wow. So there's fiber in it, there's carbohydrates, there's protein, and it's pretty decent. Like, they're just yummy. They're very easy to eat. Of course, peanut butter, fantastic. I buy the light only because it tastes better. And it's 80 calories per tablespoon, which is good. And you know what I do with this? I mix a tablespoon of peanut butter and some hemp seeds. Now, don't ask me what's in these, but I've heard nothing but good things, fiber-wise, good fats, good, just good everything. And so that's giving me a lot of energy. My grandmother has cancer, and she's had it for about 5 years, and she has this every day, and she just raves and raves and raves about hemp seed. So I've been doing that. Got these at Costco the other day. They're little bites. They're very hard, but they chew up very soft in your mouth. Come here. Come on, you go out. Anyway, okay, you come on up and have a look and say hi. Can you say hi? Hi. Okay, they chew up very soft, and I can eat like 4 of them, and it's like a little party in your mouth, so it's kind of fun. You don't get in a full serving because a full serving is like 23 pieces, which is like not gonna happen. But good fiber, whatever. Wow. There's also the Isoflex Vanilla, which is really good, and it is 100 calories per scoop, and add it to milk in the morning with a little bit of coffee flavored syrup, and it's fantastic. Wow. Baby cookies, they just go to mush, so they're a good snack too. And the other day our co-op had Dollar Days, and they had Powerade on, and I thought, you know what, I'm just not getting enough calories in the day. Well, for anybody that hasn't had the surgery, I would never ever recommend sports drinks unless you're like a really sports nut, because 250 calories for this jug. But when you're not getting enough, you're gonna get fluid and electrolytes and energy. So I definitely think that these are fantastic in this time when we're just not able to get enough. So I've been sucking on these, and it is really great. So that is my week 3 video. I also am going to do a video on, at week 3, what I hate about VSG and what I love about VSG. Wow. Because you learn things, and well, maybe I won't do a video. I'll just tell you. Wow. I can't drink coffee. Coffee is just, you can't drink it fast enough. I like hot coffee. I really loved it before. I loved getting up and having coffee in the morning, and I just can't do it anymore. It just isn't good. So that really sucks. I hate when something gets stuck in my throat. It hurts. Well, it's not my throat. It's like the top of my stomach. Something too dense or whatever. It's just a horrible, horrible feeling until it finally goes down. I haven't had anything come back up yet, which is really good. But, you know, I'm sure that'll happen once or twice. I don't get the feeling of fullness the way that I used to. Sometimes I do, but not all the time. Yeah. it's usually whether I can burp air or burp. If I burp too hard, it's going to be like chunks. So, yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, I think I'm done. And I'm hoping this will help some people. And if not, I'm hoping people will respond and definitely help some other people and tell me what you're eating so that it will help me. Anyway, thanks.